Alright, so we're back with some more Legend of Dragoon. Last time, well, Rose saved us from apparently falling into the water. Not exactly sure how much that honestly would have meant for us, but we're here alone with Rose now. And, well, we're kind of just working our way back to her friends. How exactly we're going to get there, not entirely sure, but that's what we're going to attempt to do. So apparently that one side's locked, which is why we have this ladder right here, though I still don't exactly know what that means for us overall. I mean, is there like some stardust hidden in here or something? We haven't found stardust in forever, which makes me think that I'm missing a good amount of it, though I'm not exactly sure where I would find it at this point. Hey, there we go. Somebody's stash is in it. Let's leave. Ah, well, right about that. Ripped to star. Okay, well, at least we found some stardust. Well, if we assume 30 is the max, which is based on one of the PlayStation trophies, or at least one of the trophies is for 30, doesn't necessarily guarantee that there isn't more than 30, but there's a trophy for 30. So if we assume that 30 is the max, then we're just, I think we're like one behind halfway done. The game in the mayor, though, there's a playing for is for 3 guys. I got left out some sunbathing here. Okay, I want to go fish. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go this way then until that guy figures out how to do sunbathing. What, Pete? What do you want now? What's wrong? Would you please take us to the fleet? I'm afraid of the monster, but we gotta go before it's too late. It's about your mother, isn't it? I want her to be in the hospital. Well, that sounds kind of dark, but, you know, considering we know the situation, but out of context, jeez. Yeah. You got it. We'll take you there. I can annihilate the monster for you. Oh my. Rose on a mean streak. Did I say something wrong? I mean, not necessarily, just, you know, the way you went about saying it. What are you looking at? And nothing? Yes, nothing at all. Alright, well, I guess we have a party here. It's not a good party, but we got me and Rose. Good thing apparently we built up Rose, because being here with an under-leveled Rose would probably not be good for us. But she leveled basically along with us the rest of the entire game, so it should be alright. Since the monster appeared, the water is never ebbed, but it's okay, because Bueno is not this one. Alright, so supposedly, or at least surely, we go back that way once we defeat the sea dragon, but until then, it looks like that way is blocked off to us. Can't imagine they would point that out and not have us go back through that way at some point or another. And what are you in the middle? Who are you? You're a mermaid. Okay, and screw shells, apparently. Sure. I mean, that's certainly one way of putting it. 100 points. Wow, Crush Dance must have been upgraded then. Which Crush Dance actually gets you a full level each time? That's actually kind of wild. Alright, you got physical barrier up right now, so don't really care about that. So if we get a perfect Crush Dance, we just always get a level of Dragoon. That is so good. Is there even a reason to have another skill at this point, unless it's somehow better than that? I mean, we have literally get a free Dragoon power every time you do a basic attack. I don't know how we would get better than that outside of having a skill that gives us more than 100%, but I don't even know if that's a possibility. I really don't want to use magic or anything like that right now, considering who knows how long we're going to have to be without it. Oh no, did he still have physical barrier up? Okay, no he didn't. Wow, these guys are really tanky. We're going to have to make it to HP recover. Don't do that. Okay, I was only 48 HP. We can look through that. This should be fine. Really don't want to Dragoon this early, though. We don't really have all the MP items like that. I mean, we have some, don't get me wrong. Alright, he done for it. Surely Rose can finish him off with perfect skills here.
Die. Hard blade.
Charging Spear. Something tells me I don't want to know what that does, so let's not say we did. Maybe I should have killed off the mermaid earlier, but who knows how tanky she actually is, although that just did 248 damage, so surely she can't be that tanky. Perfect seashell placing. Wow, okay, you look through 370 damage. Out attack, well that's 372 damage, chill with all that. Well, I suppose we can use Rose here to go ahead and heal us up with her skill as needed. Still surprised that mermaid actually lived through 300 plus damage, like what? Well, I guess we're getting some duo levels over here. So everybody's gains are all going to be all sorts of off when we get back, but it is what it is when you just get washed away. Alright, well that was a lot quicker than Fueno than I thought it was going to be, so that works. Assuming this is Fueno in the first place. Well, some kind of dude chilling over here. Blair. You wouldn't happen to be a male enemy, would you? Somehow I did. 248 damage. Man, that feels like it should be so good. Okay. Hit me. Did not get the Bewitch proc. It is a satisfying animation every time I see the full Hardblade actually play out. At least it feels impressive. Maybe that's the better way to put it. Wow, we almost have a 4,000 money. I mean, I know we were on the chest for a bit, but apparently a bit more than I was thinking. Okay, what do we have here? Here we are at Fueno. Thank you, Darn Rose. That seemed like that was way too easy. You have to get better soon and make Pete happy. I hope you can find your friend soon. But are you actually in love with each other? Because in that cave, you... Well, you're a good boy and didn't see anything, okay? Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Maybe. Like that didn't just give it away, Rose? It's nothing. We're going. Now he's coming back again. Rose, you gotta confess to him. He said the thing, run, Pete. Run. Run. Save yourself. What are you looking at? Nothing, clearly. Although I heard there was a hot spring in this area, and, well, I think we need to check it out, you know, for research purposes, of course, as they say. Healing Breeze, we got plenty of those. More Sun. We're currently full on items anyways, as it is. More magic never hurts, though. I certainly wouldn't mind more magic. He runs both shops? Oh, okay, then. Why not just put it into the same shop? That's a good damage increase. Could not be armed with confusions. Okay, so that should be a Shauna weapon. Should be everybody else weapon. Defense increase. I think I'd rather have my magic increase. When attacked, SP is accumulated. Oh yeah, that magic defense increase is insane. Absolutely throw that on Rose. We already have the Knight Helm as is. I feel like I need to be buying more of these things, but I can't see who else they equip to at the moment. Why? How is my sword so weak? It's almost like I don't even have a sword equipped to dart at the moment. But yeah, we will absolutely take that. We're gonna take at least one of each of these. I mean, that's just a gift. Plate armor. Honestly, I'd rather have the magical defense. Physical, we could eat. Magical, definitely not as much. Alright, well, RIP all of my money. Wow, okay, that was expensive. I knew it was gonna be expensive. I just, wasn't thinking it was gonna be that expensive. Look, lots of Aussies are carrying a grasshopper. What? Welcome to Fueno, the town of relaxation and commerce. Well, I'm certainly noticing the calmness. They just took all of my money. I will become back my money. At some point or another. Oh my. Well, it doesn't look like it's occupied in here. Coming into the bath with your armor on is unforgivable. Oh, okay, she was actually fine that we were in here. It was just we had to take our armor off first. Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess that means she likes what she saw. I guess fine. She's like, oh, you gotta at least take your armor off first. I mean, like, come on. Like, oh, okay, my bad, Lee. Well, that still takes me to the same path anyways. Well, alright then. What was the point of having two different entrances? Alright, yeah, sure. Unless it's supposed to be like a guys and a girls section, but then they both led into the same area. So, like, does that defeat the whole purpose? Whatever. What does this sign say? Can I actually read it? Left downtown, right to the sport, and then front steps at the spa. Alright, well, we can check out downtown, but we'll go ahead and check out these other areas first. Anything I can interact with in here that might end up giving me some stardust some way, somehow? Well, she ran upstairs, and apparently she's not coming back. Sorry, but all the rooms are full. If you really want to stay here, come back on another day. Well, okay then. I guess everybody's just chilling over at Fueno. Yet there was like no talk of Fueno until just now, but sure. You think if it was such a hot spot, more people would be out here. It's a nice day of the day. I mean, I guess. Go ahead and throw down a save, because why not? I forgot we were actually more injured than what I was thinking we actually were there. We're also definitely not as rich as what we used to be, that's for sure. But for those defense really seems to be one of the bigger things, and I'm all for it. If you'd like to have a regular treatment, go upstairs to the second floor. Well, okay then. Oh, my stomach. We have a clinical facility that takes advantage of our abundant hot springs. They say I have an illness that is not curable even with clinical rays. Rip. Hey, Dart, did you find your friends? Oh well, but you will find them soon. Thanks to you, I made it to the hospital. I really appreciate it, you too. When I grow up, I'm going to be a sportsman, just like you do. Well, good to see that they're all good about this. Regular treatment? I shouldn't need any regular treatment. Unless they're talking about regular healing, in which case... Treatment? Would you like to be treated? Then enter there. Doge is just chilling. Alright, fair enough. Well, that's not the type of healing I need. The hotel would be nice, or, maybe the hot springs. I mean, there is only two of us, but... Of course, somebody's got to be in the hot springs right now. Like, is your time up yet, or what? What else do we have going on here? Apparently I cannot talk to this. The boat hasn't come, and I can't get it in a stock. The boat hasn't come, and I have nobody to sell to. I can't do any business. Well, that's unfortunate. It is indeed the intersection of south and north. There are also some goods being sold here. Okay. Well, that looks like to be the Queen Fury right over there. Hey, hey, look, it's the Queen Fury, indeed. I mean, this boat could supposedly take a sea dragon attack. Surely it could take a ghost ship ramming, right? All in that storm, even for the powerful darn Rose. You are Mr. Dark, Miss Rose. Tila, I had you worried. Both of you are safe. That was nothing. Oh, did you see Miss Shauna? Please go see her. Hurry. She hasn't spoken even a word since he disappeared. Is she on the boat? Everybody's in the city now. Yet we saw nobody going over this way. Please go see Miss Shauna and hurry. Your friend is staying at a hotel downtown so that Miss Shauna can rest. Well, that explains why it's full then. We're still fixing the engine room and we're all rushing around in the ship. You better not go in the ship. Must be hard to carry all of this, indeed. Well, can't interact with those guys up there. I doubt he's going to let me into the ship. Yeah, now he's already standing in the way. Makes sense. Well, I suppose we need to go to the hotel then. Oh, thanks, Mayor. Ouch, don't you have eyes? Mayor. Oh, daughter, Rose, I knew it. You guys are alive. Did you see Shauna? Bad boy, come with me quickly. Dang, Sanic over here. We're in the hotel, come quick. Yeah, we're working on it, Mary. We're working on it. Okay, hotel is right over here. She said the hotel. Mary, where is she? Who am I? Well, here we go again. You guys are slowpokes. Welcome back. We were tired of waiting for you. You die? Impossible. Everybody. Except for one. Or, you know, two if you count Lovitz. Hurry, go see Shauna. She's in the back room upstairs. Oh, you're gonna leave me and Shauna in the room? In the hotel by themselves? Let's leave them alone. Oh, really, Barra? You're behind all this? Rose, she has changed somehow. I agree. I indeed got the impression that she has calmed down. In any event, it's a good thing. Alright, well, we got two guesses here. Is it bad I'm still looking around for Stardust? Man, I mean, that rig is really good, honestly. Probably one of the best pickups we got in the game so far. Just being able to double your HP is... I mean, it's only 50%, but basically doubles it so far as Shauna is concerned. And it's pretty insane just for keeping people alive long enough to do what they need to do. And that alone is worthwhile. Shauna. I made you worry. Are you crying? It was nothing. I'm so happy that I'm crying. So, please don't say it. I'm happy just like this. Okay. Peeking is not a ladylike thing to do. I thought you wanted to leave them alone, didn't you? It's okay for me. I gotta learn about love and romance. You guys go back or we're gonna be caught. Well, so much for that. Please excuse us. It's typical American, indeed. Finally, you smiled. True, it's been a while. It's been like 1 day? It's been like 1 day, Shauna, come on. And this and that, we finally made it to Fueno. Not only that, you two are safe and sound. It's just a miracle that the 7 of us can meet again. We have to offer our thanks to the Taboran god. We ought to return the favor to the god by taking the moon dagger back. We have to catch Linus. May I ask you a question, please? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal like that? You guys were alone in the cave, weren't you? Oh, did you guys put yourselves into a romantic situation? Why you gotta be like this, Farrah? Farrah, don't be silly. Even though you're trying to learn about love, it's too rude. Okay. So darn, did you cuddle over? You knew it was coming. Asher, why are you like this? Yeah, there it is. Sorry, it slipped out. What do you mean slipped? Don't worry, Shauna. Dart was concerned about you the whole time. Anyway, about Linus. We should go and ask about her in the city. We may find out soon. I agree. They're really just gonna hold it over Dart this entire game, aren't they? And Shauna is absolutely okay with this. You know she is just loving it. Well, I guess time to ask around, huh? Well, who would possibly know? May as well go in the hot springs. I mean, it was just the 2 of us before, but now I suppose all 7 of us can go in. It's just, we cannot put our ship to sea, so we had no choice but to kill time bathing in the hot spring. Yeah, you know, you're right. I just, when do I get to do that? That's all I'm saying. Hey, you know, I mean, how are you gonna put a hot spring in a game and not? I'm just saying, you know, it's a given whenever you put a hot spring in the game. Like, you know, it's anybody else know? Drippy. You don't believe me either. I really saw it. I saw a dragon on the prison island. Dragon on the prison island? You don't know that? The ship was smashed by the sea dragon, rumored to live over the undersea cave. I gotta have a drink or something. But you can't go there anymore. There are lots of monsters there. My house was taken by those monsters. I gotta have a drink. It was half a year ago that the monsters showed up. It's all the monsters' fault. This dude is just absolutely losing his mind right now. That's why I'm like this right now. Give me my ship and my house back. A half a year ago, it's the same time that Linus joined the game. Okay, let's go to the prison island. And at the prison island, there was a dragon. We heard this. It's too sad to hear this story. The only thing we can do is buy drinks. Don't encourage this. What? You guys, what are you doing? Oh my. Alright, well, how about some more weapons while we're here in case I need to upgrade anyone else while I have use. Morning Star is free. I did buy a Morning Star, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Oh, we definitely got to give one of these to Shauna. That's not even a question. Do we buy it? I mean, if we're forced to take Muru at some point, it's probably worthwhile to go ahead and give her one. Night Helm, we could throw that on Albert over here. That does increase magic defense. That's a little more expensive than I would like, to be fair, but it works. Did I really not buy her Morningstar? I thought I did. Did I not buy it? I guess I'll buy it. Alright, well, RIP my money. Already more than it already was. Man, nothing sells for anything in this game. Jeez. Alright, everything's like half price of when you get it. Man. Yeah, I mean, everything else is just not even worth selling at this point because it's not even worth any money. Our items are maxed out at this point, so that should be fine. Let's go ahead and hit a save. Oh, I guess I should probably actually talk to the hotel person. Maybe I can actually get the heal rather than having to go all the way and just heal myself with regular items. We don't need any tourist attractions, but that old lady insisted, so we said okay. $50 for a bath and a bath, you say? A bath, you say? Well, when you put it that way, I've been ripped off. No. How are you gonna put a hot? How are you gonna do this? Are you gonna put a hot springs in the game and not even make use of it, bro? What? Nah. That, clearly they're just making you wait on it. Sure. All right. Well, with that being said, it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter episode on this one. But considering we're going to have to go through the cave and get to the prison island, I'm not exactly sure how long that's going to end up taking us. So it'll just give us a little bit more room to play around with in the next episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. See ya.